Hey feasters, and welcome to episode 89, and today we're going to squash imposter syndrome. It's time to get out of your head and stop thinking that there's only one opportunity to win a project with a client. Ready? Let's dive in. Welcome to the Ask Rezzz podcast. I'm Jason, and I'm here to help you get past those bumps in the road, those struggles, those things that hold you back from building an amazing and profitable freelance business each and every single day. And today's question is, how do I pitch some big clients, big companies rather, in my own niche? And this question came by way of a Twitter DM, and they didn't want me to share their name, so I'm not going to. But they did follow up this question with some more context. I quote, "I'm nervous to get a no from them now or getting ignored completely. And I never have the opportunity to work with them moving forward and into the future." Well, let me first say I've had these same thoughts, especially when I first started freelancing and trying to understand better how to sell somebody and how to present sales and present my offer to them. I want to first say that, and I shared this in the conversation, is that you don't have just one opportunity. The first impression is not your last opportunity, and it's not your last impression either. I landed two very large clients after having spoken to them about previous projects that I pitched them on. So the opportunity will be there in the future, but you have to handle it in a proper way so that you are front of mind and on their short list for when that opportunity presents itself. Look, big companies are very focused in on what their plans and goals are for every quarter, every year. And if you don't fit in the mix at first glance, that's okay. They may recognize your talents and keep you in mind when a better fit comes along. In episode 79, I shared with you how to attract larger clients. And I said that the key is to knowing the problem that you're solving for these big clients. If you continue to do that for other large clients, even if that one particular client passes on you the first time, you'll continue to build up a nice portfolio of other large clients and case studies. That positions you even more as someone who can help them. This question comes with a sense of imposter syndrome. This is where you get in your own way. You're inside of your own head, and that's what's really limiting you. Not the reality that you have a one-shot deal here. How you pitch to them is all about confidence. You want to pitch them without any self-doubt. Otherwise, it's going to show. You'll either follow up too fast, maybe even sabotage yourself too if you have that self-doubt. Big companies are made up of people, just like yourself, like your other smaller clients. First is you want to be talking to the decision maker for the projects that fit you. Remember that they have their own lives outside of work, and they want really what's best for them and their company. Same thing as any other business in the world. Keep your pitch simple, effective, and level-headed. When the pitch is over, follow up with them as if you would any other prospect. Continue on with your business as usual. If the pitch dies on the vine and you don't hear anything back from them, then just move on. Put them in the past lead follow-up sequence that keeps you front of mind for any opportunities that may be in the future. In this sequence, there are going to be really, four things that you want to share with them over the course of, let's say, a quarter. You want to showcase some wins that you've had with other clients, talk about the industry as a whole, add some value by sending links that are relevant to the conversations that you've had with them. And finally, if you're headed to any events that they are going to be there, let them know. This sequence will help you in building a longer lasting relationship with that company It'll also show them your expertise and that you're a professional, not just someone who's popped up looking to get their logo on your website. Then, when the opportunity presents itself for that company to hire outside of them, you'll be front of mind and first in line. This happens time and time again, especially if you are working with bigger clients. The first project is not always the one that you land. It's the subsequent projects because they feel more comfortable signing with you after they've already had some sort of relationship with you. If you have a question, ask Rezzz. That's me, by leaving me a tweet, an email, or go ahead and leave me a 5-star review in iTunes with your question, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Until next time, it's your time to live in the feast.